playing a little bit off screen. Lilith got the opportunity to deliver a baby, so we are going to show that off real quick before I get the part started. In this part, we're going to be exploring the new game pack that just came out today, June 7th, called Dine Out, and the family will get to go and explore a restaurant that I built, and I hope you guys enjoy that. So here is Lilith trying not to pee herself and delivering this woman's cute little bundle of toys. Hello everyone, welcome back to my Let's Play the Scott Legacy. Everyone is just standing around right now because I went ahead and turned their autonomy off so that they would not eat. They are about to go out to the new restaurant that I placed in Oasis Springs, which is my own little diner. I was waiting for him to, he made that sink really dirty. But I was waiting for him to use the bathroom, and now I'm going to go ahead and have them, oh, hold on, what was this? Oh, win a card game. I thought maybe it was a new whim related to the restaurants. So we're going to take everyone in the house. We're gonna pop over to Oasis Springs, and I made this little diner called the Dine and Dash. Alright, and now that we're here, I actually remembered that there was something, because I recorded this once already, but my mic levels were actually just way off, and so I decided to re-record the part so you guys could actually hear me. Can I edit to customize, choose a custom, okay, well, we'll just, I guess real quick do this. I might cut it out, but we're gonna do milk, water, do coffee, let's see, cola, whoops, pitch black, let's see, root beer float, sodas. We're not gonna do any kinds of alcohol because it's a diner after all. And I think that's good for the drinks. Do appetizers. I mean, how often do you get an appetizer at a diner? I guess you can, but let's see. Bowl of olives, mac and cheese, cheddar popcorn bread. We could do bread rolls. That might be something. Maybe breadsticks. Perhaps a salad. And let's see, is there anything else? Oh, we're gonna get to see some of the new recipes, which I actually haven't looked at yet, but I think that's good for the appetizers. I don't want a big appetizer menu. It's all about the main course at a diner. So mac and cheese, grilled cheese. I'm gonna leave off the baked potato. Let's see, hot dogs, scrambled eggs, veggie burger, booger. Wow, I can't talk. Tofu dog, BLT, eggs and toast. Ew, fish pie. Ugh, that sounds terrible. We'll do fish tacos because that just seems kind of interesting. Fried fish, grilled chicken, pancakes. Ooh, Italian meatballs. That's something new. Spaghetti. Let's not do pizza. We'll do chicken, taco casserole, chili, French toast. Let's see, breakfast scramble, fish and chips. Let's see, what else? Let's do that. Oh look, eggs Benedict, new breakfast one too. Gumbo could be interesting. Steak, stir fry. No, we'll leave off the stir fry. No lobster. anything like that. So there we go. Got quite a big menu as far as that goes, and then let's pick dessert. Wow, all that ice cream. I don't know if I'm gonna add ice cream, but why don't we do, you know, cake is good. Let's do some pies, maybe, if I can find a pie. Scones, ice cream. There's quite a bit of stuff. There's a cookie. Here's a pie. There's sweet potato pie. Oh, zombie cake. Interesting. Lemon bar. Carrot cake. Fruit pie. Apple pie. That's gotta be a given. Maybe banana cream pie. Because, you know, diners really... Oh, tiramisu. That's a new one. And what's this? Chocolate souffle. I think tiramisu is new, isn't it? Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. Whoops. But I think we'll go with that. Let's see what all of that is. It's chocolate cake. Yeah. I wanted the white cake, or, you know, the plain, like, vanilla cake, but I didn't see that. Ah, here we go. The, handy dandy. Ooh, rainbow gelatin cake. That sounds kind of interesting too. We'll add that. So, okay, now that I've personalized the menu and taken up enough of everybody's time, which I forgot to start my timer, whoops, we'll go back into live mode, and now everybody can have the breakfast that I planned on them having in the first place. Because in the first one, I hadn't customized the menu. So we need to request this table. It's the only table that actually has enough seating for our whole family. And everybody should follow him over there after he requests the table. Alright. Once everybody sits down, we can have them order. But I did add some retro music to the diner to kind of give it a little bit of a atmosphere about it. This is the woman we just delivered the baby for. Is this her? I don't think that's the new baby though. So, alright, let's go ahead and we'll have Lennox. You know what is kind of interesting is they almost all basically sat where they did in the other episode, except for these two switch spots. But that's actually perfect because these three are sitting together and these three are sitting together, and that's just, it worked out a lot better this way. Oh, let's have the kids draw on placemats while we're waiting, you know, for our order and everything. Because obviously you all didn't see that. We will get coffee for... Oops, it unclicked. The elders will get coffee. I'll get milk for the kids. And let's see. What do the parents want? Last time I got them orange juice. I think that'll work for them this time as well. And then we'll have grilled cheese for, say, Lucifer and him. Mac and cheese for Trinity. And, oh, you know what? I added, hold on. Let's cancel those food orders because I forgot that I added all this awesome breakfast food, of course. So let's start with the first breakfast food I see, which is scrambled eggs. Let's give Jasmine some of that. Eggs and toast we'll give to, let's see, the men, or we'll give them to him. And then we'll give the kids both pancakes, because what kid wouldn't love to have pancakes for breakfast? And then French toast for Lilith, and maybe, let's see, an omelet for, or no, let's get the eggs Benedict, because I'm pretty sure that's new, for Jackson. We'll place our order. The waiter should come over here and take our order while the kids draw on their placemats, and we can actually get these guys talking to each other. Since the autonomy's off, they're not going to talk to each other unless I ask them to. Oh, she's placing the order. That's so cute. But yeah, so this is the little family diner that I kind of went ahead and built. I'm just one of those people, I really like to build things on my own, but while we're waiting for our food to get delivered to us, I just want to make note of the new lighting engine that the Sims 4 has. I found it to be really, really nice. When I was building this lot, you can see the shadows being cast through the window, and I don't know, it just makes it feel so much more realistic, even with the cartoony graphics. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. Look at this. This is my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, and my sister-in-law all having breakfast together too. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. I love that. And we'll go check out how the cook is doing. He had something set on fire there a minute ago. But this station's pretty neat. It seems like the animations are kind of the same no matter what you get though. And I'm pretty sure she's got our food. So let's follow her out here. I like how the whole staff seems to be elders except for the host. So there's our food. Yay! That is pretty cool. And Lilith seems to be pretty happy. Let's see if we can get them to do any romantic interactions. Because I was trying to find this before and I didn't see any. It was kind of interesting. I don't know. You can do some friendly interactions that have to do with Dine Out. So we have discussed the food flavors, and we'll have Linux talk about his food. Maybe let's see what the quality. So he has excellent food, normal, excellent, excellent, excellent. Oh, they all have really good food, so that's actually a really good thing this time, because before they didn't. Complain about dish, enthuse about meal. So, and you can actually get food poisoning, and when you get food poisoning, because Trinity got food poisoning from our last expedition, you can then call on the phone and report the incident, and they will pay your sim pretty well for their inconvenience. So that's pretty neat. Your sims, though, cannot die from food poisoning. It's just sort of an inconvenience. So that's pretty much it as far as that goes. So I think they're all full and they're all feeling very inspired and just good about themselves. They have a out to breakfast moodlet. They all have that one, and that so far that's really the only one I think I've seen them have. I'm sure there's plenty of other moodlets, but in this one dining experience I've had so far, this is all I've noticed. So we'll go ahead and I guess have them pay for their meal, and then they can head on home. And I will actually go ahead and turn the autonomy back on, because if I don't, we could be in trouble once they get home. So there we go. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about the new patch, what it added. Obviously the lighting was a pretty big one, but they also added some other little things that I'd like to talk about once we get them all back home. Partly because I can't show it off while I'm at the restaurant, so let's go ahead and get them on their way back to the house. Alright, looks like Lucifer swiped something. No, he has a moodlet because he wants to swipe something. And I love the little fox on the whim there. We're just going to pin that because I'm sure at some point he's going to swipe something from somebody. But, so before we talk about the Create a Sim changes, which, oh my gosh, you need to fix that. And you can use the bathroom. I want to talk about one of the things that they fixed that I was pretty excited about was now you can size up photographs. So let's pop into Build By real quick and let's check that out. So see, you can, whoops, why is it not working? Because I'm not pushing the right button. Alright, so there's one and there's two. And ta-da, we're just gonna line them up here. And I mean, they really don't lose the quality, at least it doesn't appear that they lose too much. Maybe a little grainy, but for the most part it's pretty nice. So I'm pretty excited about that because, you know, if they're taking pictures with their phone, they're always going to be small, and then when you want to hang them up around the house, they just kind of look out of place. But why don't you clean that? Oh, and look, you can get water now from the sink, apparently. I didn't notice that. One thing I'm trying to figure out is this new Simstagram thing. I don't know if it has to do with just taking photos of your food and posting it, or if you can do it without that. I haven't figured that out quite yet, so I'll figure it out and then I will let you all know once I've figured it out. Uh-oh, Jasmine, you really need to go tend your garden. It's looking pretty bad. But the other thing that I was going to touch on just a little bit was the new Create a Sim stuff. So let's pop in there and hit change our sim, which is something new. So now you can, without using a cheat, you can go in and basically change any aspect of your sim that you want. Without having to put that cheat in and possibly wreck the relationships you have. So yeah, you can't, as far as I know, yeah, you can't actually like make them skinnier or fatter or, you know, anything like that, but you can add new tattoos and stuff. So actually let's give Lilith a tattoo. You know, why not? Maybe an arm sleeve or just something small, I'm not sure. I wonder if there were any new ones added. I don't think that there were. Something small maybe. We'll pretend she got a tattoo for her husband. What's his name? Jackson. Or maybe she got it for her son. Sorry, Lucifer. I'm getting everybody all confused, but you can also now, for those that want it, you can go into customize gender. So you can change their frame, which either masculine, oh, she does not look feminine, or also their clothing preference can be masculine or feminine, which just means if you have that they prefer masculine clothes, when you pop in to change their clothes, it will show you the male options first, but you can still erase that and see all of the male and female options if you want to. And then, so we'll go in here, we'll change back to feminine. You can change their pregnancy options, whether or not she wants to be or can become or get others pregnant, or if she wants to do neither, which I'm kind of intrigued by this. I'm curious if I go to my males and if I say neither, which I've already done, if that means when they get abducted, if they get abducted by aliens, will they still get pregnant? I'm hoping not, since this is the option. You can also edit whether or not the sim can stand when using the toilet, which is pretty cool for those who like to play with transgender or gay and lesbian sims, which I haven't really played with a lot because my legacy style, you know, you've got to carry on your genetics. But now, with some of these new options, you know, I might decide to explore that in the future. So, you know, just have to wait and see how I feel as far as that goes. But I think it's a really awesome, thing that they added for people who want those kinds of things. Now you can get them without using mods, which is always a plus in my opinion. I also think it's kind of cute if you want to give your sim, say you're a girl, she could dress up in for her sleepwear. She could wear her husband's clothes or shirt and stuff like that. Just kind of whatever you want to do with it. I'm not going to change any of their appearances right now though. So yeah, basically this is going to be the end of the part. She's got that water that I asked her to get from the sink. In the next part, we will probably start at the end of Lilith's workday. She did deliver the baby the last time she was at work. I kind of played that off screen, but I did have my game recording just in case a woman came in so that you all could see that, because it's not very often that someone comes in to deliver a baby. And after she gets off of work, I think tomorrow, Sunday, when I play again, I think I'm going to make sure that I have the Narwhal Arms nightclub fully edited so that it will be a restaurant, and I will have Jackson take his wife out on a really nice romantic dinner, and we can kind of maybe see if those romantic interactions pop up in a different type of atmosphere. I'm not really sure, but thank you guys for watching. I hope that any of you who wanted to, kind of watch somebody else play Dine Out kind of got a feel for it a little bit with my, Let's Play. And for those of you who do have Dine Out, I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. I will see you all again real soon.